Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back. This is Engineers on a Budget. My name is Sam and today we are doing a budget with me for my next paycheck. So let's jump into it. Okay, so I use the Budget Moms Budget by Paycheck workbook to go ahead and lay out our budget. So we're going to go ahead and start with our take-home pay. So take-home pay will be $3,228.92. For student loans, we go ahead and set aside $322 every paycheck. Utilities is getting $100. Water is getting $100. Maids is getting $180. Miscellaneous is getting $25. And then internet or Comcast is getting $45. Phones get $70. Subscriptions gets $20. See, charity gets $30. And then allowance we're doing $25 at the moment. It's usually $50 every paycheck, but right now we're just doing $25. Okay, so that gives us a total for bills of $917, and then that leaves us with $2,311.92. So now for groceries, we're gonna do $350 like we normally do. Household is $125. Family fund we do $200 because we're in the summer months. So the kids like to do things outside, so I like to have a little extra cash. Spending is $200 for the same reason. Gas is $200 because of prices. And then miscellaneous is $25. I don't budget anything for rollover. This will just be the carry over from whatever we have left in our cash envelopes at the end of the pay period. So that will be $1,100. And then that leaves us with $1,211.92. So we're gonna go ahead and move up. Oh, and I didn't even mention, this is for the paycheck on the 20th of May. Alright, so for cars, we're doing $100 just to cover insurance because we're fully funded in all of our categories within that envelope, so just $100 for insurance. For clothing, we are doing $25. For gifts and holidays, we're going to do $175, but it's all going to go into gifts because we have a graduation coming up, so I wanted to go ahead and fully fund that so we can get the gift. So moving on to kids, we're going to do $200. Pets is going to be $150. We're not budgeting anything for school or subscriptions right now because we're funded enough in those two that we don't have to budget for them this pay period. For birthday, let's see, we do $125. Christmas, $100. And then for travel, we're also going to do $100. So now that, the total for that is $975, and then that leaves us with $236.92. And then for a monthly and $1 challenge, I don't budget anything for these guys, but I do pull the money for these challenges out of my cash envelopes, and then whatever money we do have at the end of the month, we go ahead and apply to our student loans. And then for our savings, we do $50. Let's see, and then for our mom's envelopes, we are doing $150. And then for buffer's gonna get the remaining $36.92. So that is $236.92, and then we have nothing left over. So that is it, and this is known as a zero-based budget. I just like to make sure that every dollar has a job, so we go ahead and lay out our budget, and then when we get paid, or when I get paid on the 20th, then we'll go ahead and sit down and cash stuff this. So to know what we need to pull out from the bank, we're gonna go ahead and break down our denominations. Alright, so I went ahead and put all the envelopes down and the amount. I'm gonna go up here and we're gonna go ahead and write that this is gonna be for the 20th of May. And for tips and allowance, I need 65, so 45 for the maids, or 40 for the maids, and then 25 for Little Miss for her allowance. So we're gonna do 2 20s, 4 5s, and then 5 1s for 65. Groceries, we do 3 hundreds, 2 20s, and 2 5s. Household is gonna get, we're gonna do 6 20s and then 1 5. Family fund gets 2 50s and 5 20s. Spending, we're gonna do the same. Gas, we're gonna also do the same. And then miscellaneous is gonna get 120 and 1 5. Cars is getting 100. Clothing is getting 120 and 1 5. Gifts is getting, we're gonna do 150, 75. Kids is getting 200. I like to do 100 and 250s. Birthdays is getting 125, so that's gonna be 250s, 120 and a 5. Christmas is getting 100, travel is getting 100, and then for mom envelopes, I think I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm missing something here. Birthdays gets, I'm off 1. Oh, I see what I did. Hang on 1 sec. Alright, so let me go ahead and clean these guys up. Okay, so where are we? Pats is going to do 100 and 150. Birthdays gets 250s, 120 and 1 5. Christmas gets 100. Travel gets 100. I was saying we're going to do 7, so that's 140 and then 50. And then for make change we do 2 and 3, so 20, 40, 50, 60, 70. Do 5, so that'll be 90, and then 10 ones. So let's go ahead and add all of this up, and then we'll add these guys up and make sure that we are good. Okay, so all right, we have 65 plus 350 plus, let's see, this guy 350. 125 plus 24625 plus 125 plus we'll do 375, then 150, 125, 100, 100, 150, and then another 100. So that should be 2390. I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick, really fast, just to make sure. So, oops, 2390. Let's count these guys. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here for 900. Okay, so we had 9 100s for 900, and then 12 50s for 600, 38 20s for 760, 4 10s for $40, 16 fives for $80, and then $15 for, or 15 ones for $15. So now I want to add this up, and hopefully it matches what we came up with. Plus 40, plus 760, plus 600, plus 900. So $23.95. So I'm off 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I think this is my mistake here. Should not be 5. It should be 4. And that means I have 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. So that'll be 75. Okay, let's try one more time. So 900 and 600 and 760, 40, 75 and 15. So $23.90. Yep, so that's good. So now we have our budget breakdown already completed. We have our cash envelope breakdown completed. So now I am ready, once I get paid, to go to the bank and get the money out so we can go ahead and cash stuff. So that's the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button and consider subscribing and joining us as we work on paying off the rest of our debt and setting ourselves up for financial success in the future. Until next time, be safe. Bye.